the challenge, going against some of the best perimeter defenders in the league. That one partially blocked. Here comes Scola.
Blocking the shot. It's the perimeter guys that now have the responsibility of putting the body on Scola.
Kobe Bryant gets the nice roll.
The dribble as the double came late.
Bryant on fire to start. We talked about dealing with Kobe and some of his occasional taunting that goes on.
I always stay the course, good or bad. I always move on to the next play, and that's the way I was taught and the way I was raised. I have a game plan, and I think I'm executing it. There's only so much you can do against this guy. He's a different animal. I'm enjoying the challenge. All the yapping, to me, it's semantics. No big deal. Doesn't make me play harder. Doesn't intimidate me. I'm not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Let's play.
How much do you love that attitude?
Well, to me, having coached Shane Battier, he has championship intensity and championship poise. And getting him in the trade for Rudy Gay and Stromile Swift started this franchise on a chance to become a championship caliber team because he brings it every day, every game.
Wide open. That won't go.
Defensive players, at some point, they say, can I get a touch? Can you run a play for me? Shane Battier does his job.
Good little brush screen by Chuck Hayes. Bryant trying to conserve energy. Battier's an outstanding standstill shooter. Rarely is going to go off the dribble.
Come out with so much energy. Kobe Bryant puts it in, a three-pointer.
They can. Whoever wins this series is going to go on to the finals, in my opinion.
A foul by Gasol. What do they call it on Kobe Bryant? What do they call it on Bryant? So Bryant picks up his first. And Yao Ming to the free throw line. Game 3 tomorrow. As Kobe Bryant trying to get free. Good help defense. Yao Ming. It's way out on the perimeter.
Trying to create space for Kobe Bryant. Yao, great contest. Forces Kobe Bryant into a tough three-point, and then if you're Lamar Odom, you have to be smarter.
And I think Kobe Bryant right there, when he says Yao come at him, he has got to go around it. There is no way that Yao could leave his feet if Bryant is on the attack.
Sometimes, and give him credit. Also give Rick Adelman credit for being a veteran coach, understanding that you go through things like that.
Kobe Bryant short at time.
Don't want him shooting layups. You don't want him shooting open threes, and you don't want him living at the free throw line. You can live with the contested two-point shot.
6-7. Battier gets right on. Bryant to the basket. That shot won't go.
And I'm sure Michael Cooper is somewhere sitting on his couch saying, thank you, Coach Van Gundy, but I agree.
And the Ariza family is not cursing you. Bryant inside. With the ball batted out of bounds. Still a nice cut.
If you don't have a run, you move the ball and set it up and operate on your offense. You guys are doing all this freelance stuff out there. We have no rebounds. Our defensive transitions are compromised. Use your offense for crying out loud.
Their bench, which can be a real... Gasol with Yao Ming on him. Battier tries to help, leaving Bryant open for three. Not that time. And Yao Ming with his fifth rebound.
And if Yao Ming wants to shoot that jump shot, if I'm LA, I am so thankful that he wants to play at 17 foot or 17 feet instead of posting deep in the paint.
Brooks picks up the foul, and Bryant will go to the line for the first time tonight. Lakers with 6 free throw attempts to 15 by the Rockets.
Well, a little pick and roll action with Artest. He drives it away. Good pass. If I'm the Lakers, I'm not even rotating to that. If they want that shot, they can have it every single time down the floor.
Kobe Bryant, his foul. Boy, it wasn't called a foul in game 2, that elbow.
When it's man movement and ball movement.
Bryant for 3. Yao Ming the rebound. Kobe Bryant strides across the lane. Short, Odom had it, lost it, battle for it. Yao Ming comes out of the pack.
Bryant really struggling offensively right now to knock in shots.
Defense, they have increased the intensity also.
Bryant, shot won't go. Bryant unable for 6, actually. Now 1 for his last 10. The free throw line. The foul goes against Kobe Bryant, his second.
as Scola's taking it to the rim and getting fouled. Very interesting reaction by Shane Battier after the foul. He went to Brooks and Artest and said, move it, move it.
Obviously, in game 2. Bryant the runner. Tough shot, won't go. Ball tipped, still alive and put in. I think Bynum is the one that tipped it in. Excellent ball denial from Artest. Bryant has to come outside to get it. Drives, fires a long 3. That's good! At the buzzer! Kobe Bryant.
Steve Javy and a couple other guys should do every game of the finals. No, I do.
Bryant misses. Rebound, Hayes. I thought you were going to say every entry out the wafer. Oh, hard foul from Vujicic. As Wafer goes down, Wafer got him up in the air. Vujicic came down pretty hard. And that's really the first hard foul we've seen tonight after all the extracurricular activities in game 2. So Javy, Garrettson, and Corbin will talk about it. Will they call a flagrant foul? I think they're going to the replay. If they're going to the replay, that means it's a flagrant 2.
No, I think they're going to see if it's a 3-point shot.
All right. They haven't made any call in terms of flagrant. There's no question Wafer leans in.
That's not a flagrant foul.
It's in the second half for Yao Ming. Bryant. Shot clock at 4. Bryant the drive, the ball fake. Misses it, gets the rebound, banks in the follow.
Now has struggled and opened up the 3-point game.
Wafer has 8 points here in the 4th quarter. He's been doing the scoring for them. Kobe Bryant blocked, still put it in. And just 6 free throws. Kobe Bryant inside, can't get it to go. Gasol comes in for the offensive board.
Gave an angle to Lowry.
He got within 8. Kobe Bryant fouled by Battier. Battier's second foul. Bryant 2 for 2 from the line. 10-point lead again. Single coverage. Battier. One dribble, pull up, in and out. Rebound tipped and taken by Yao Ming. Only 4 in the second half. Shot locked down to 3. Gasol the drive, kicks it out. Bryant just gets it off in time and puts it in.
And move the defense.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Rockets lead stops. Bryant, pull-up jumper, 2-pointer, in and out, won't go. 24 to huge time. Bryant spinning, flips it up, won't go. Odom on the finish.
But on the made basket, won't be able to. Lakers just splitting a pair of free throws the last 2 times. They've got to get the ball into Kobe Bryant's hands as we see that's a 2-point shot.
Clearly that right foot on the line. So a 2-pointer makes it 8-point.
And I love the NBA rule that they changed to give the referees the ability to get those type of calls right.
Boy, look at him. He is really hurting right now. And Wafer with a quick foul. 43.3 seconds remaining.
Well, I know there's a bunch of old school guys saying, what is this league turned into teams that really care about winning?
See, to me, the Fisher foul is line Scola up.
Meanwhile, Wafer throws it away. Lowry fouls Bryant. It looked worse because of the way Gasol went down. A 7-footer going up and
Message to his team. I felt like, the start of the quarter we did a really good job. Third quarter did a good job getting stops, and that was enough to sustain us.
Now, for you in the second half, I mean, you struggled for you in the second half. What were you able to do to kind of make up for it?
Well, I just missed a lot of easy shots. I had some shots at the rim. It just didn't go down for me tonight. But, I made a couple ones there we really needed to, and that 3, I had to pull the string on that one, and it just went in for me, so it was good.
Jordan Farmar, he was in for suspended Derek Fisher. What does this do for his confidence, a game like tonight?
Well, Jordan's confident anyway, and he works really hard to back that up. And so, we knew when he had the opportunity to step in and perform, he was going to perform. But we can't wait to get Lil Rock back.
All right, and lastly, I got to ask you about Ron Artest being ejected for the second time. Just what did you think of that foul? Because the guys are kind of debating over there whether they thought...
I don't think that was a flagrant. It may be a flagrant one.
You know, and that rule is so all over the place. It's really tough to gauge. I felt like it was a good hard foul. You know, and I'm an 80s baby, so that should have just been 2 shots and, you know, just be done with it.
All right, thanks, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Mike.
All right, Lisa, the 80s baby had 33, but a couple of other key numbers for L.A. They didn't turn it over in the fourth quarter and only 6 turnovers for the entire game. And their three-point shooting was terrific. 11 of 20 from downtown. So now the Lakers lead it 2-1, just like Orlando after their victory in the first game of our doubleheader tonight. Cleveland and Denver, they'll both play tomorrow night, up 2-0 in their series. So after losing game 1, Lakers with 2 impressive performances bouncing back. And they get the victory tonight here in Houston. For a recap of tonight's game, go to ESPN News or stay tuned to ESPN for SportsCenter. Game 4 coming up Sunday afternoon. Will be on ABC. For Mark Jackson, Jeff N.